and there's no enhancement or propagation looking like it. So yeah, you're being heard around the area. If you care to share, we keep everybody's rig information in our remarks section on NetLogger. So just radio make and model, power out, antenna make and model, height above ground at the feed point.
Roger that. I'll put it in the AIM right now. Whiskey 5 Tango Tango Alpha. Back to you.
Perfect. That works perfectly. I'll get it updated here in the profile file. And it looks like Trey, Kilo Echo 5, November Golf Mike, runs the YouTube live stream of the net tonight. Great place to listen to the net if you can't hear Chalk Mountain. Are you on tonight, Trey? KI5LET, Decatur.
And top on that last go around, I did hear.
W5BNK monitoring.
W5BNK, Walt in Springtown. I skipped over you there. Sorry, Walt. You're sounding great tonight, as usual, about 5 over 9.
Hey, thank you, Top. KI5LET, WBNK. Got your full scale as usual.
I hear both of you, KB5, WB. KB5WB, are you mobile tonight?
No, I'm at the Fort Worth house.
Must be nice to have so many houses you can have to stop and decide where you're going to go.
They're just tin cans. Tin can here and a tin can there.
Okay, well, I'm getting a light copy on you about an S1. Pretty scratchy. Walt, did you have a better copy on David there?
Negative, I do not.
Bomber!
Anybody else here in KB5WB tonight?
You know I am.
Let's see, I'm pulling 5 amps. Okay. Well, I ain't got a lot of power here. So I'll probably get about 25 watts out.
You came up a little bit there for me. Anybody else have a better copy that time?
He is 10 over 9.
AI5OL, he's full scale.
I have a relay.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, I hear Kilo Golf 5 Golf India.
Okay, Kilo Golf 5 Golf India. I'll put them in the log. Thanks.
Yeah, his name is Tony, and he's located in Sanger. And I heard him on CW earlier today.
Okay, Tony and Sanger. I'll get him here in the log just in a second. Thanks, I appreciate it. And this is, by the way, the pre-net log. I wasn't able to get all my preamble in on NetLogger tonight. New PC I just built last week, and I'm running NetLogger on it for the first time tonight on the net. So when Bob, KG5SQJ, takes over, things might be a little more reliable. But anyway, things are working.
KI5LET, KI5RHI.
And 8 WWR58.
Good evening, Romy. I just put you in the log. Now, let's see. I need to get Kilo Golf 5, Golf Indy in here. Stand by. Hey, there's Whiskey 5 Golf Mike, Jay in Collin County, Lowry Crossing. How you doing tonight, Jay? Okay, Jay, I'm getting a light copy on you, but I got most of that. Anybody else have a better copy there on Jay, W5GM in Collin County?
Jay said it was kind of odd that he was checked in before he was checked in, but beginning conditions were kind of like blah. So, and Jay, I got to see Rudder's first bath and that flight over St. Paul/Lowry Crossing. Good videos there. My wife come in the other room. She says, "What are you laughing at?" When Rudder was being a little bit ornery there in the beginning. NAWWR.
I got a copy on him here in Wasatchie.
Kilo India 5 station, I'm sorry, I fat-fingered your call sign. Come back one more time.
NO5G K5WXY. NO5G, I got you on a shoestring, but I got you. K5WXY, Wasatchie.
Okay, Kevin, I got you. Kilo India 5, Whiskey Alpha November. I got you from Denton. You're coming in strong in Decatur, Wise County. And I think I've got the wrong call sign here. The relay station, I wrote down Kilo Golf 5, Golf India, but that's not pulling up on QRZ.
Top, I just got NO5G.
Yeah, I'm looking at Kilo Golf 5, Golf India on QRZ. It's valid number.
Okay, let me work on it on my end. For some reason, it's not pulling up. Something I'm doing wrong. And we just got confirmation from K5WXY that Philip in Webster County, Minden, Louisiana, is coming in. November Oscar 5 Golf. Any copy on KI5LET?
Did you hear him, Keith?
1687, 1000.
Okay, Top, Keith down in Van Zant County copied him too.
Okay, that's Kevin. Kevin in Van Zant County. That would be Whiskey 5 Bravo Sierra Delta. So we've got two confirmations. Hang around for the real net. Should be starting here in about 8 minutes. KI5LET.
Okay, sorry, I had the wrong name. I'm talking about NO5G. He heard him also.
Yeah, Roger. NO5G. You both heard him out east there. That's working great. Thanks.
KI5LET, KI5RHI.
Top relay.
Hey, go ahead, relay.
Are you hearing KI5RHI?
I'm not hearing Richard, KI5RHI. I've not heard him yet. I did just hear KF5, Jerry up in Graham, Young County. Come back again, Gary. Okay, man, call sign one more time. I just want to make sure I can copy you. Okay, Kilo Fox 5, Victor Bravo Lima. Gotcha, Jerry. Wait for you on the net. For some reason, I can't get this Kilo Golf 5 Golf India to pull up, but yes, it is valid. That's Tony Moore in Sanger. I'll work on it. Bob, if you're on, go ahead and start logging on the net and see if you can get him to show up.
Okay, I'll do that in just a second. Let me, have you got all this new stuff loaded up on the profile so I can download it?
Okay, let me try that right now. Stand by.
Richard, I don't think he can hear you.
Roger that, John. Thanks for trying. I'll try again later on. Cliff, W5RDG, and I are at up at Holiday at 76, 77, 78. American.
Hey, Top, am I the only one hearing air traffic controllers?
Sounds like I'm hearing air traffic control too. That's kind of funny. Where's that coming from?
I heard it here at Net Control.
Hearing it in Lake Worth.
250 knots, American.
There it goes again, and I watched it go across the band scope here on my 9700.
It's been happening a few days.
KB5SCX, yeah, I heard it come up here. It's like 50 over.
Yeah, it shot from the center here to the right as you were talking, drifting over. Kind of wild. NAWR.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't my radio screwing up. Mike, can you copy K5WXY?
American 1681.
There it is again. Anybody give me an audio report on this?
That's what I heard, KF5VSP.
Well, I definitely heard American.
American 66 is what I think he said.
minutes.
It sounds like y'all are flying in a helicopter.
I couldn't understand him, but he was 30 over.
Heard an Indian Bravo in Mesquite.
This is KF5VSP. We're going to start the Simplex net here in about 3 minutes.
KS5VSP, K5WXY, do you copy?
KL5LET, this is KG5SQJ. Looks like the NetLogger server is hung up for the time being. Hopefully it'll unlock here in a minute, but it's not just on your end. KG5SQJ, back to you, sir.
Okay, that's interesting. Let me try entering another call sign here.
Okay, it's working again. It let me delete your original entry on KG5GGI. I re-entered it, and it picked him up instantly, so we're going again.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to stop logging now. And go ahead and erase line 25 as well. KE5NGO, that was just a test.
All right, you going to delete these others?
Yeah, roger. I'll just go ahead and clear the check-ins.
Thank you, sir.
All right, is the frequency clear? I believe it is, just checking. All right, nothing heard. This is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Sierra Papa, KF5VSP. My name is Mike. I am located in Parker County in the city of Weatherford, and I will be tonight's net control station and operator for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. A lot of chatter early, so I hope we have a big time and a big net. This net meets every Friday right here on 146.580, 146.580. Simplex, we're transmitting and receiving on the same frequency. So Simplex 146.580 every Friday night at 8 o'clock. This net has been spectacular in its growth. We're going on year 4. So spread the word. We really appreciate it. It's a directed net, so make sure that you direct all your calls through net control or the net call stations, and it'll run pretty smooth. I have a few, little bit of house cleaning to do, as we always do before the net. One of them is that we have a simulcast frequency, 444.925. So it's listen in only. Listen in only. I have a lot of, not a lot, but a few comments about it can't be Simplex if we're using a repeater. We're not using it as a transmit-receive. We are listening in. All it is just to enhance the experience, because we cover as many as 27 counties and get as many as 100 check-ins. So that's for your listening pleasure, 444.925. We also use NetLogger, and we use it in a non-traditional sense. It's also a site where you can go into netlogger.org, and you can follow along and see who's all checking in from what counties, and also the equipment that they're using. That's a big deal. Everybody seems to enjoy that. Tonight, NetLogger is going to be out of Aneta, KG5SQJ. Hello, Bob. And I'll do my best to repeat phonetically. But we'll have them running parallel along with my hand log here in Weatherford. Also, we have a Facebook group that's very popular. I don't know what the total number is now, but it's like 1,300 members. And that is North Central Texas Simplex Net. North Central Texas Simplex Net. If you'd like to post and share information about your club or what's going on or anything that's going on with the net, just go on in there, and there'll be a few questions to answer. Pretty straightforward, and the admins will let you in. Last but not least, there is a live stream that is provided on YouTube That's Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike, or you can just do North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, and you can piddle with that prior, during, or after. So we got quite a bit going on. We have a listen-in frequency, 444925. Follow along on NetLogger. We have a Facebook group, and we also have a YouTube live stream. But the main part of the show is Simplex. So just to let everybody know how we try to herd the cats here, we do a county-by-county roll call. That's just to kind of help everybody take notes, because at the second part of the net, I will let any station that has checked in tonight, I will allow you to get on a list, and then you can actually make calls, which is the fun part. You can make a general call to get signal reports throughout the area, or you can make a direct call to maybe somebody that you heard that you may not otherwise have heard. So that's one of the reasons that we do county by county, so you can kind of keep up with who you heard in what counties, and then you'll have an opportunity to make a call and the second part. So we do go county by county. I'll give you a little heads up. I typically start in Parker and Tarrant, and then I move out to the west, south, southwest, and west, and then I come east all the way across the area. One other thing I would like to mention, if you're familiar with the net, or if you're not, I have several net control stations or call stations, relays, if you will, that are permanent fixtures. But if you do hear a station and it appears I cannot hear them, all you need to say is relay. And when you say relay, just be patient and try to gather the call sign and the county. That's really important. All right, this is Kilo Fox 5, Victor Sierra Papa, KF5, Victor Sugar Papa, net control tonight for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. I like to leave a little room at the front. If you are a first-time check-in, if you've never checked into the net before, or perhaps maybe you have a new license or you're upgraded and you want to brag about that upgrade, please come now.
KJ5 GUA 10 top, Parker County, Texas.
All right, Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Uniform Alpha. Remind me of your name.
Greg.
Well, hello, Greg. You're sounding good. I think I've talked to you a time or two, but you're in southern Parker County, is that right, or south of 20?
Yes, sir, down here close to the river on 10 top.
All right, very good. Hang around as long as you can. That's Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Uniform Alpha. That's Greg here in Parker County. And before I let you go, the guys on NetLogger always like to keep track of your station condition. So if you don't mind, let me know what radio you're running and what antenna and approximately how high.
I'm running a Kenwood 790 and a Comet GP9 at about, tip of it about 40 feet.
Awesome. Okay. KJ5 GUA is running a Kenwood 790 and a GP9 at about 40 feet. Excellent. Any other first-timers? Anybody that's would like to come to the head of the list if this is your first time to check in with the Simplex net? All right, any first-timers, newly licensed operators, or anybody that has an upgrade and wants to let us know about it? Are there any relays? Okay, nothing heard. Let's get this party started here. And the first county I want to call on as customary is Parker County.
Whiskey 5, Bravo, November, Kilo.
Kilo India 5, November X-Ray Romeo, mobile.
K5 Delta Charlie.
November 5 Fox Papa Delta.
Kilo November 6 Lima Zulu Victor.
Kilo Golf 5 Sierra Quebec and Juliet.
All right, I got Bob there at the end. I almost stepped on him. Let me go over the list. If you do not hear your call, please come back in and I'll fill you in. We've got Whiskey 5, Bravo, November, Kilo. Hello, Walt. K5, Delta, Charlie. That's Dwayne up in Springtown. N5, Fox, Papa, Delta. That's Wayne. KN6, Lima, Zulu, Victor. Good to hear you. Great signal. And, of course, Bob, who's doing net logger for us. KG5SQJ. Any other Parker County?
Kilo India 5, November X-ray Romeo.
Go ahead, relay.
If I thought I heard Tiffany out there between Walt and Dwayne, between W5BNK and K5DC. Tiffany, is that you? Kilo India 5, November X-ray Romeo?
Roger, roger. I'm mobile.
Yeah, that's Tiffany. She's mobile. She was in there on number 4 check-in.
Okay, so we're confirming KI5NXR. Okay. Any other Parker County check-ins?
Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Alpha.
Well, there's KJ5, Mike Alpha. How are you, Senator?
Yeah, doing fine, Mike.
Okay, good to hear you. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Last call for the first go-around to Parker County. Parker County.
W5RDG.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Whiskey 5, Romeo Delta Golf. That's Cliff down there at, Cliff, where are y'all at exactly? What's the name of the place?
Holiday Park on Benbrook Lake, South Holiday Park.
South Holiday Park on Benbrook Lake for the field day.
Okay, thanks, Brian. Whiskey 5, Romeo Delta Golf. Cliff is down there at Benbrook Lake for field day, and normally I can hear them. Are there any other Parker County, or any other relays? All right, we'll make another lap. Next county I would like to call on is Tarrant County.
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot Lima Echo.
November 5, Kilo, Foxtrot, X-ray.
Number 8, Whiskey Romeo.
Whiskey 5, India, Charlie, Kilo.
KB5, WB, KB5, WB.
Kilo Fox 5, Romeo Hotel, India.
Go. Tango Alpha.
Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima. Kilo Juliet, Foxtrot India 5.
Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Alpha Romeo, KJ5, CAR.
On this list, if you don't hear your call, please come back. KI5 Fox Lima Echo, November 5 Kilo Fox X-ray, and then of course Romy, November 8 Whiskey Romeo, Whiskey 5 India Charlie Kilo. Hello Bob, good to hear you. Kilo Bravo 5 Whiskey Baker, Kilo Fox 5 Romeo Hotel India, Alpha India 5 Oscar Lima. Who else did I miss in Tarrant?
Whiskey Alpha 5, Uniform Sierra Yankee. Kilo India 5, Hotel X-ray Kilo. Kilo Juliet 5, Foxtrot India Mike.
Whiskey 5, Tango Alpha.
Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Alpha Romeo.
Net Control recognizes Whiskey Alpha 5 Uniform Sierra Yankee. Hello Mike, haven't talked to you in a while. KI5 HXK, there's Keith. KJ5 Fox India Mike, good to hear you in there. Any other Tarrant County check-ins?
Kilo Echo 5, November Golf, Mike. And I know there's a CAR station out there, and then a Whiskey 5 Tango Alpha.
All right, hello Trey. Kilo Echo 5, November Golf, Mike, and you've got a Whiskey 5 Tango Alpha, and go ahead with the others.
CAR station, can you tell me the first part? Was it KJ5 CAR?
Affirmative. Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Alpha Romeo.
All right, Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Alpha Romeo. And then I think we had, let me look at NetLogger here. Did we get the OL station in there? I don't think we did. Or no, AI5OL, we did get him in there. I think that's all I've got. KE5NGM back to net.
Relay.
Okay, go ahead, Relay. There was two of you.
There was a Whiskey 5 Tango Alpha, I believe Rebecca.
Right, Trey got that one. We got Whiskey 5 Tango Alpha. Who was the other relay?
There's a Kilo Fox 5 Romeo Hotel India. He's out. That's Richard out at Benbrook Lake.
Right, yep. I did copy Richard, actually quite well. I did get Kilo Fox 5 Romeo Hotel India. Are there any, are there any other relays?
Relay.
Go ahead, Walt.
KB5WB David.
Got him too. Didn't hear him very loud, but I got him. And you probably heard him better than I did. Is there any other, let's do this. Last call for Tarrant County. If you haven't checked in, fire away.
Relay.
All right, Relay, go ahead.
Sorry. Kilo 2 Romeo Alpha Golf Oscar. I'm sorry, I'm eating here. Kilo 2 Romeo Oscar Golf. Kilo 2 Romeo Oscar Golf. Greg and Euless, NAWWR.
Okay. We got a relay for Kilo 2 Romeo Oscar Golf. Any other Tarrant County?
Kilo India 5 Charlie Quebec Hotel.
Whiskey 5 Lima Tango Zulu.
Okay, Kilo India 5 Charlie Quebec Hotel. Give me your name. I'm not familiar with the call.
Chuck Stewart, far northwest Fort Worth.
Chuck, have you checked in before?
A couple of times. It's been a while.
All right, the more you talk, I recognize your voice now. Well, good. Glad to have you back. That's Kilo India 5 Charlie Quebec Hotel. That's Chuck in Fort Worth. And then we got Matt. Hello, Matt. Whiskey 5 Lima Tango Zulu. Glad to have you back in the group. Any other Tarrant County? Any more relays for Tarrant before I move on? All right, this is KF5VSP. I'm going to call on Palo Pinto County check-ins. The Palo Pinto station's on frequency. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex. Net calling for Palo Pinto County. Okay, nothing heard at the moment. We're going to go out to the northwest, and we're going to call on Young County. Hello, Jerry. That's Kilo Foxtrot 5 Victor Bravo Lima. Little light tonight so far. Okay, well, I hear you just fine, just not real strong on the signal. Anybody out there in Young County, any other Young County check-ins that copy net control? Jerry, do you have any relays that you can hear? All right, I'm going to clear out of Young County, and I'm going to make a call to the far western counties. That would be Stevens, Shackelford, Jones, Fisher, Nolan, Taylor. Anybody out that way, Stevens, Shackelford, Jones, Fisher, Nolan, and Taylor. If you copy net control, this is the Simplex net, and we're listening. Anybody here? I have something, but it's very light.
Relay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Fox.
Okay, good. He just kind of came up and down. I suspected it was him. Thanks for the relay, Wayne. That's Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Foxtrot. That is Mike out in Nolan County, out in Sweetwater. So I don't know if he's hearing me, but maybe he is. But Mike, thanks for checking in. Anybody out there far out west like that? Anybody west Palo Pinto County and Nolan County, Fisher, Jones, Shackelford? If you're listening to me, give me a call.
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Kilo, Juliet, 5, Delta, Fox, Victor, Andrew, Breckenridge, Stevens County.
Okay, all right. That's Kilo, Juliet, 5, Delta, Foxtrot, Victor. That's Andrew, and I normally hear Andrew, but that's a Stevens County check-in. Kilo, Juliet, 5, Delta, Fox, Victor. That's Andrew. Thank you very much, Jerry. Last call for Stevens, Shackelford, Jones, Fisher, Nolan, Taylor.
I think I've got a relay.
Okay, relay?
Yep, I knew there was something there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike, KE5, Yankee Fox has a relay. Go ahead, Mike.
Relay. And I think they were out here somewhere. So we'll listen up for him. K5YF, back to the net.
Okay, I hear you, Mike. I hear you. All right. I'll clear with N5 FPD, and I'll clear with KE5YF out in Sweetwater, which I heard right that time. So, all right, I'll move around a little bit. And the next county I want to call on is stations in Eastland County. Eastland County. Okay, I hear you good, Kim. AI5 Bravo Uniform. Did you hear anybody else out there, Cam? Okay. Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta. Are you hearing net control?
This is Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta. I am hearing net control.
I'm not hearing him tonight, but thank you very much, Cam. How are you doing otherwise?
Yeah, kind of a light copy out here in Eastland tonight, but we're trying anyhow. That's over there, Joey Delta over there trying in Cisco, and he is hearing you good tonight.
Huh. Okay, buddy. Thank you very much for the help. That's Alpha India 5 Bravo Uniform Cam in Eastland, and Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta Sean over there in Cisco. Gosh, are there any other Eastland County stations before I move on? Okay, any relays out of Eastland County? Okay, nothing heard. Let's call on Comanche County. This is the Simplex net calling for Comanche County check-ins.
WA5YME.
KA5TVN.
WA5YME. Not a real strong copy, but I certainly can copy you.
It's a new antenna and a new radio.
Okay, Reginald, this is Ann Margaret. KA5.
Well, you're in the log, my friend. You're in the log. Anybody else in Comanche County that copies net control, give me a call.
Double.
Okay, who did I double with? Okay, I'll try it again. Relay stations, listen up. Comanche County, are there any other Comanche County check-ins? Well, I am unfortunately not here in Comanche County like I normally do, so now I'm going to defy gravity, and I'm going to call on Brown County. Are there any Brown County stations that would like to check into the Simplex net? Romeo Hotel. Any relays? I know there's several down there. I'm just not hearing them tonight.
Hey, Mike, there was a whale trying to get in on Comanche. I didn't catch it all.
Okay. Do you have a good nut? You want to take a shot at it, Tom?
Comanche County for the Simplex net. I heard somebody come in. Come back, please. I guess not. All right, thank you.
Okay, anybody in Eastland County, if you'd like to check in, try it one more time. AI5BU, are you hearing anybody out of Eastland?
Negative. I have no copy out here, AI5BU.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, well, I'll, if you're stand by, guys, I'll make another lap, but I'm going to move on to some other counties, and then I'll make some calls, anybody that we may have missed. This is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Sierra Papa, North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We're kind of easing through the county by county. And the next county I would like to call on would be Erath County check-ins. Erath County.
Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra.
Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar.
Kilo Golf 5 Hotel Tango Hotel.
Okay, I heard 3 good stations there. Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra, and Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar, and Kilo Golf 5 Hotel Tango Hotel. Any other Erath County? Anybody have any relays before I move on? Okay, got great copy on all 3 of y'all out of Erath. All right, next county on the list would be, let's go to Somerville County, see if anybody's home in Somerville.
Whiskey 5, Mike Lima Delta.
Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango.
I'll take that. Whiskey 5 Mike Lima Delta, that's Mike, and then Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango. Both are very, very strong. Are y'all hearing a bunch down there, or what do you hear?
Mike, I'm getting probably 2/3 of like a normal night lately. A lot of it I'm getting listening on the repeater. W5 KBT.
I'd agree. Probably about 2/3 of what I normally hear. W5 and LD.
Okay, yeah, we had some commercial air traffic signals earlier. I don't know if you heard them, but it was American Airlines. All right, all clear with W5MLD and W5KBT, and this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Next county I'm looking for check-ins from is Hood County.
Kilo X-ray portable.
K5 Echo Sierra Victor. Kilo 5 Lima Quebec.
Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee Foxtrot.
Alpha. Kilo Foxtrot 5, Quebec Echo Zulu, George.
Kilo 5 Whiskey Sierra November.
Well, that's a pretty good showing. That's Kilo 5 Echo Sierra Victor and Kilo 5 Lima Quebec, and that would be Clayton, and then oh, what's this guy's name here? Oh, Kelton, that's him. Kilo 5, Bravo, Yankee, Foxtrot, Mike. Kilo Foxtrot 5, QEZ, Quebec, Echo, Zulu. And then Kilo 5, Whiskey, Sierra, November. Bill, are you at the home QTH or are you roaming tonight?
I'm at the home QTH, Mike, and I do have a relay of KG5RKX checking in.
Okay, all right. We've got a relay for Hood County, Kilo Golf 5, Romeo, Kilo X-Ray. That is Scott. Normally I can hear him, but not tonight. Thanks for the relay. Any other check-ins from Hood County or any relays from Hood?
Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha, Quebec, Victor.
Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha, Quebec, Victor. Mark, I can hear you tonight. That's Mark down in Hood. Any other Hood counties? I'm going to move on. All right, let me go. Let's see. Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie. I want to see if you're on board tonight.
I am. You may have a HCX trying to check in.
All right, can you grab it? What I was going to tell you was I'm going to go ahead and grab Johnson, and then I'm going to turn it over to you. And if you want to pick that station up, go right ahead.
Okay, that was Kilo 5, Hotel George X-Ray. What's the name there? Okay, John, I got that. I missed where you said you were. Your audio's a little bit low. Okay, I copy Whitney. He's in Hill County.
Okay, and it was at Kilo 5, Hotel Golf X-Ray?
That's correct.
Okay, we got a relay, Kilo 5, Hotel Golf X-Ray, John, out of Hill County. Let me call on Johnson County. If you're listening in Johnson County, looking for your check-in.
India 5, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
KB5 SAX, Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha X-Ray.
I copied Whiskey India 5, Mike Romeo Whiskey. Hello, Mike. But there was somebody else there that was a little light. Can I get a little help?
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
That was KB5 SBX. That's Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Bravo X-Ray.
Sierra Alpha X-Ray.
Okay, all right, we'll go with that. Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha X-Ray. All right, any other Johnson County check-ins? Johnson County check-ins.
Net control?
Yeah, this is net control. Go ahead.
Copy that. This is that Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha X-Ray. Name's Joe. I got a 991A with a GP9, 40 feet in the air.
Okay, I got most of that. Hey, Bob, did you pick that up?
Okay, I got the GP9. What's the height?
It's approximately 40, 45 feet.
Thank you, KG5SQJ, back to net.
Okay. Yeah, Joe, I copied you in and out, but we got that information. We appreciate that. Okay. This is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Sierra Papa, net control for the Simplex net. I'm going to go down to the net relay down in Bosque County, and that's Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie. Go ahead there, Wiley.
Roger, this is Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie. Assisting net control for the North Central Texas Simplex net. Let's do Bosque County first. And Tom, KD5HAE, I already got you written down. Anyone else in Bosque County? Okay, nothing heard. Let's jump over to Hill County. I've already got K5HGX. Anybody else in Hill County that would like to check in? Copy N5TCH. Evening, Tim.
Evening, Wally. I appreciate you getting in.
Anyone else in Hill County? Okay, band conditions are really not very good tonight, but we're going to try Limestone, Freestone, Anderson, and Leon counties. Anyone down there would like to check in and can act as a relay if necessary.
Kilo India 5, Yankee India Golf.
Okay, I heard two stations I couldn't copy very well. I got Whiskey 5 Kilo Foxtrot X-Ray, Whiskey Bravo 5 Yankee Juliet Lima. Can one of y'all relay those other two stations?
Yeah, relay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, one of the stations was Whiskey 5 Golf Mike. And I think
I got W5GM.
Whiskey 5 Juliet Lima, but I missed one of the calls.
I've got WB5YJL. Got W5KFX. Anybody else?
Whiskey 5, Bravo Sierra Delta, W5BSD, Van Zandt County.
RGB.
Wiley, I did copy Kilo India 5 Yankee India Golf. I can't believe it, but I did copy him.
Yeah, I'm not copying him. KI5YIJ, I got him written down now. Anybody else?
Wally, there was another W5 station. I didn't quite catch it.
Okay, I got a November 0. I missed the last part of your call.
Uniform Alpha.
The November 0, try it again.
November 0, Mike Uniform Alpha. Stillwater Oak.
Mike Uniform Alpha.
Yeah, he's just right at the noise level. Okay, N0, Mike Uniform Alpha. Anybody else?
Can you pick me up, Gary? W5DSD.
No, hold on, I'll relay in.
Anybody with any relays from those counties? Wow, the band is so up and down, it's unreal. I heard a station, but it's just not making it through.
Wally, I heard him. He said relay. Go ahead, relay. Okay, I copy Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Lima, and then Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Mike. Kilo Juliet 5 Lima, Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Mike. QSL. Okay, you got that, Wally?
Yeah, he came up full. He came in really strong that time. Couldn't hear him before.
This is N05G in Mendon. Do I need to check in again since it's 8 o'clock?
Okay, I got KJ5APL and KJ5APM. That's a pretty good number from that area.
It's N05G. I just checking to see if I need to check in again after 8 o'clock.
What counties are those?
The station out there, but I can't pull him out.
I can't either. I've got my volume all the way up and still can't, he's right at the noise on me. Okay, let's go on down to McLennan County. Hello, McLennan County. Anybody like to check in?
November Oscar 5G
Relay?
Go ahead, because I'm not hearing anybody.
Yeah, I've got November Oscar 5 Golf.
Okay, N05G.
QSL.
Anyone else in McLennan County? Oh no, there's what I can hear from down there. Hello, Brady. Yeah, band conditions are really bad. Okay, anybody else in McLennan County? Okay, let's move around to Coryell County and see if anybody will check in tonight from Coryell. None that heard. Try Hamilton County. Nothing heard. Net control, I think that completes the list.
Okay, that's a little crazy. Let me run this list. We have KD5 Hotel Alpha Echo, November 5 Tango Charlie Hotel. Tim, if you're hearing me, I do hear you from time to time out in Hill County. I did hear Kilo India 5 Yankee India Golf. I can't remember if that's in Limestone or Freestone, but I know it's a long way. Whiskey 5 Kilo Foxtrot X-Ray, Whiskey Baker 5 Yankee Juliet Lima, Whiskey 5 Golf Mike, November 0 Mike Uniform Alpha. If memory serves, that was an Oklahoma station. Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Lima, Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Mike, and November 0 5 Golf. I'm pretty sure that's Philip in Louisiana. And let me get I can't remember Brady's call.
Root beer, W5AWW.
Got it. Whiskey 5 Alpha Whiskey Whiskey. Hello, Brady. And that sounds like about it. So appreciate the help, Wiley. And we had Peaster coming in, and I think Tim was helping down there, so that was fantastic. All right, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, Simplex Net underway. County I would like to call on next would be Ellis County. Ellis County.
Okay, Trey, I'm going to need some help here. Kilo 5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, Waxahachie, and I'm relaying W5BSD Keith in Van Zant County. And to confirm, I did hear the Louisiana station, November Oscar 5 Golf.
Okay, awesome. Hello, Gary. That's Kilo 5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. That's Gary out in Waxahachie. And we've got a relay from him, Whiskey 5 Bravo Sierra Delta. And he did also confirm the Louisiana station, November 05 Golf. All right, anybody else in Ellis County? Okay, K5WXY, are you in the mood to make some calls from your location?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the vertical. You won't hear me.
Trey, will you ask Gary if he's in the mood to make some calls?
He is. He's going to the vertical.
Kilo 5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, looking for check-ins to the North Central Texas Simplex Net. Looking for check-ins east and south and northeast of the Metroplex.
Kilo India 5 Yankee Victor India KD Ellis County.
Okay, Kilo India 5, my pencil doesn't work that fast.
Kilo India 5 Yankee Victor India.
Okay, JD and is it Maypearl? Anybody else looking to check into the North Central Texas Simplex Net that's going to be east or south or north or northeast of the Metroplex? East or south?
November 5, X-ray, Yankee Oscar.
November 5, X-ray, Yankee Oscar.
QSL.
Name and location.
Name is John, and I'm down here on Richland Chambers Lake, Navarre County.
Lake, Navarre County.
Okay, anybody else looking? I got you November 5, X-ray, Yankee, Oscar, John in Richland Chambers Lake in Navarre County. John in Richland Chambers, Roger, Navarre County. John. Okay, I'm hearing myself coming back on 580 and after I unkey. I don't know what's going on. Any other check-ins east, south, or north or northeast of the Metroplex? Okay, Trey, you're probably going to have to relay for me because I don't think Mike can hear me.
Dallas County.
Whiskey 5, Tango X-ray, Dallas County. Matthew.
Alpha. Trey, can you relay in WXY's list?
I can, and hold on, Dallas County. We'll call on you in just a minute. So, yes, he picked up JD down there in Maypearl, KI5YIV, or no, YVI, excuse me, and then N5 X-ray Yankee Oscar.
Yeah, that was John in Richland Chambers Lake in Navarre County.
Okay, I copied you real good there, Gary, and Trey. So I copied that, and the November 5 X-ray Yankee Oscar, I'm hearing you in Parker County. Are you copying net control? Well, he was booming in here, so that's what we have. So thanks, WXY and NGM. So we copied K5WXY, Whiskey 5 Bravo Sierra Delta, November 5 X-ray Yankee Oscar, in Navarre County, and Kilo India 5, Yankee Victor India.
Hold on. Kilo 5, what was the Kilo 5 Zulu Bravo?
Kilo Foxtrot 5 Zulu X-ray Bravo.
Name and location, sir.
Yes, I'm Greg. I'm in Dallas.
Okay, Mike, we got Kilo Foxtrot 5 Zebra X-ray Bravo, Greg in Dallas County.
Okay, yep, I know Greg. Eyeballed him several times. KF5 Zulu X-ray Bravo over in Dallas County. Anything else, Gary?
Right when you keyed up, somebody was there and you covered him. Any other stations looking to check into the North Central Simplex net on the east, south, or north, or northeast, or southeast of the Metroplex? All right, Mike, I don't know. There was somebody there right when you keyed up, and I don't hear him now.
Trey, I lost him that time.
I think that, Gary, I think that was some Dallas County stations that were trying to get in, but I told them to hold off, so I think we're going to get them in just a couple of minutes. KE5 NGM back to net. Gary did not hear anything after that.
Okay, thank you both very much. All clear with WXY and November Golf Mike. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. Net control. Kind of the out-of-control net control tonight, but we're having fun. For the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. And I would like to call on November 8 Whiskey Romeo. If he copies me, I would like you to pick it up, Romy, and get your Dallas County and East.
Yeah, Mike, my pleasure. This is November 8 Whiskey Romeo, assisting net control with the North Central Texas Simplex net. Looking for check-ins kind of sort of east of DFW International Airport. These counties would be Dallas County, Collin County, Rockwall County, Coffin County, and maybe eastern Denton County, but not limited to. Not necessarily limited to. So if that kind of fits your criteria, give me your call sign. I got a couple of yous already in there. I got Fred W5MGM, I got AA5AH Robert, and I also got WW5TX Matt over there. But if you guys want to check in again, that's fine by me. If you're in Dallas, if you're in any of those criteria east of DFW Airport, please come down with your call sign phonetically, name and location, please. NAWWR.
November Charlie, 5 Papa, Doug in Dallas. November 5 India Kilo Delta, Eastern Dayton County.
Kilo Charlie 2 Mike Charlie Bravo Matt in Northwest Dallas.
All right, my list so far, from the ones I already mentioned, besides the ones I already mentioned, we got Doug NC5P, and Mike, don't worry, I'll get back with you on the whole list. NC5P, KE5VXZ, that's Cliff up in McKinley, McKinney, not McKinley, my high school, the president. McKinney, Cliff, KE5VXZ, and then we also got N5IKD, and KC2MCB, Matt in Northwest Dallas. Anybody else east of the airport before I give the list over to Mike? All right, final call east of the airport before I give Mike my list. Hi, Mike, I got crickets over here. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Hold on, there's a Kilo 5 Tango Charlie India.
I have Alpha India 5 Alpha Hotel, Whiskey 5 Tango X-Ray. I think that's Matt over in Love Field, which is crazy. November Charlie 5 Papa, that's Doug, I believe. Kilo Echo 5 Victor X-Ray Zulu, that's Cliff. November 5 India Kilo Delta, and Kilo Charlie 2 Mike Charlie Delta. Does that sound right?
That last call, though, it's Mike Charlie Bravo. Mike Charlie Bravo. It's another Matt in kind of the same neighborhood in Dallas, kind of, sort of. So at the beginning of your transmission, you were kind of noisy. You doubled with Gary, who hears somebody. So hold on one second, Gary. So yeah, W5MGM, let me confirm with you real quick. W5MGM, AA5AH, WW5TX, and then I got you when you started the rest of the list. I heard all those. Gentlemen, I want to thank you for checking into the net tonight and putting up with myself, and we definitely appreciate you. And Gary, what do you hear over there? K5WXY and AWR.
I gotta have the wrong call. I thought I heard K5TCI, but that's way over in Alpine.
Alright, no worries, my man. We appreciate you, Gary. Alright, nothing else there, Mike. Back to you, sir. KF5VSP and AWR.
Thank you, Romy. I'll clear with November 8 Whiskey Romeo. And for the net logger, it was a Kilo Charlie 2 Mike Charlie Bravo. I said Delta. It is Kilo Charlie 2, Mike Charlie Bravo, and then one that I missed, I'm not sure you picked up, is Whiskey 5, Mike Golf Mike. All right, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, net control for the North Central Texas Simplex net. The next county I would like to call on is Jack County. Are there any stations listening to the net in Jack County? We're looking for your check-in. Yep, it's a lot better. How are you here in net control tonight? Well, that's good. You're strong on too, so that's awesome. Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Charlie Hotel, Stephen up in Bryson, up in Jack County. Glad to have Jack County on the scoreboard every week. We certainly appreciate it. Anybody else listening in Jack County that would like to check in?
Relay.
Relay, go ahead.
Check in KE5 LZE Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo. He's in Denton County. He tried to check in. You didn't catch him. W5MGM.
Okay, boy, that station was in and out. I heard a Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo. Did anybody else have a better copy?
Fred, give me that call sign again. Fred, give me that call sign again. He can't hear you.
Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo.
All right, thanks, buddy. Mike, Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo. Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo. From Denton County, from W5MGM, NAWWR.
Okay, and MGM, I could hear you very light. I did copy. So it's Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo. That is a relay. That's a station relayed in from Denton County. Kilo Echo 5 Lima Zulu Echo. Thank you both for that relay. Let's see. Next county I'd like to call on would be Wise County. Wise County check-ins.
Kilo India 5 Lima Echo Tango.
Whiskey Delta 5 Mike.
Whiskey Delta 5 Echo Echo India.
Okay, I copied 3 stations, Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango, Whiskey Delta 5, Mike, hello David, and the other station was Whiskey Delta 5, Echo Echo India. Could I get your name?
Name is Glenn.
Okay, Glenn, great signal coming in from Wise County. Have you checked in before?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, very good. Sorry for the memory loss there, but you got a great signal. We appreciate it. That was Whiskey Delta 5 Echo Echo India. Anybody else in Wise County?
Relay.
I've got Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo. Is that correct?
Roger, roger. Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, Jason, great. Good signal. About an S4 down here in Parker County. How are you copying net control? Jason, how are you? How's my signal up that way? Well, I guess it was good for a minute. Anyhow, we got Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo. That is Jason up there. And is there anybody else listening up in Wise County that hears net control that would like to check in?
Relay.
Go ahead, Wayne. I'm sorry I left you.
That's okay. I'm persistent. That was Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Foxtrot. Gary's always got a good signal here.
Okay, Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Fox. You know, it's so strange. For the first year of the net, or first 2 years of the net, I could always hear him. And I don't know if we've got aliens or nuclear testing going on, but I just can't hear him, so I certainly appreciate that. Any other Wise County check-ins? Okay, Kilo Charlie 5 Hotel Whiskey Bravo. Do you copy KF5 Victor Sierra Papa? All right. Well, I think that's Jason from Ham Radio 2.0 that checked in, and maybe he's working some other frequencies. So that's great to have your check-in there, Jason. And then we also got Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Fox. Any other Wise County before I move on? Okay, nothing heard. Let's see. Top, I think I heard Sean earlier. Whiskey WD5IWW. Sean, are you there? All right, Tom, go ahead if you don't mind, if you want to take the reins.
Okay, we'll give it a shot, Mike. This is Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Looking for check-ins from the QTH here in Central Wise County. Any other Wise County stations that couldn't hear net control, come now. Okay, I picked up a good signal on Whiskey 5, India, Charlie, Romeo. I'll have to see that in NetLogger. Have you checked in before, sir? Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Got it. Whiskey 5, India, Tango, Romeo. Whiskey 5, India, Tango, Romeo. I've got it. That's Robert. Are you at the OHV park? Are you on a portable or mobile station? Okay, he's on a handheld ID-50 from the Bridgeport OHV park. And Bob, I said it wrong. It's Whiskey 5, India, Tango, Romeo. That's Robert, and he's from the OHV park as well. Any other Wise County stations? Come now.
Alpha India 5, Robert Golf, Lurch, Newark.
Okay, there's Alpha India 5, Romeo Golf. That's Lurch and Newark with his new call sign as he got his passed his extra. Mike, you could probably hear him direct.
You know, he was light, but I certainly did.
Okay, last call for Wise County check-ins. Come now. Okay, there's Kilo 8, Mike, Romeo Delta. Recognize the call sign? It's not pulling up in NetLogger yet. Okay, there we go. That's Mike, and he's also sitting next to Robert. They're all up there at the OHV park. Any more OHV park check-ins? Please come now. Last station, try again. Did I hear Kilo Charlie? Kilo Golf Station, come back. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not getting it. Kilo Golf Hotel. Anybody else have a better copy on that one? Okay, I got it that time. Kilo Golf 5, Alpha Hotel Juliet. And your name and location? Okay, you're in Euless. We got you in Euless. That's Frank and Euless. All right, I'm glad you can pick up Wise County. All right, let's go out west and north a little bit. Any leftovers from Palo Pinto or Jack County, and we'll go up to Archer and Wichita County stations. Like to check into the net tonight? Please come now. Palo Pinto, Jack, Archer, Wichita station check-ins. Please come now. All right, how about Clay County, Monte County, or Cook County check-ins? Your turn. Okay, I picked up November 5, November Bravo Kilo, Cook County station. Good signal here into Decatur. Any other Clay, Monte, Cook County stations? Come now. That was Dan in Gainesville. He had a good signal. All right, how about we'll go out northeast. Grayson, Fannin, Hunt, Rockwall, Kaufman, Hopkins, Delta County, Lamar County check-ins. Please come now. Okay, nothing else. We'll just go out of state. Any out of state check-ins, come now. Oklahoma, Louisiana, New Mexico, Arkansas. Your turn, come now. Okay, there's no November 0, Mike, Uniform Alpha. I had a good copy on you again. You checked in earlier. I think you're in the log. That's David in Stillwater, Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City. 205 miles, and I just got another good copy on it. That's amazing. I was going to make a call to you, but you just did it. All right. I think that's it. Mike, did you get the list, or you want me to run it again?
I think I missed one. You kind of ran over. There was somebody there locally in Wise that had a good signal. I just didn't get the call.
I'm sorry, there was somebody on Chalk Mountain trying to check in. Mobile station in on Chalk Mountain. Stand by. All right. We got November 0, Mike Uniform Alpha, November 5, November Bravo Kilo, Kilo Golf 5, November Hotel Juliet, and let's see, I think this is Kilo 8, Mike Romeo Alpha. Yep, that's Mike. And AI 5 RG Lurch and Whiskey 5 India Tango Romeo. That's Robert. They're all up there in the Bridgeport OHV station. I didn't hear Whiskey Delta 5 India Whiskey. Sean, are you on? Okay, Bob, line 79, neither Mike or I could hear him. I don't think he's on yet. He may have been in earlier before the net. KI5 LET, back to net.
Okay, Top, I appreciate it. Yeah, the one I think I missed was Kilo Golf 5 November Hotel Juliet. I don't know if NetLogger got it, but KG5NHJ, Kilo Golf 5 November Hotel Juliet. That's the one that I missed. And the other station that was in there that said they were trying to check into the net, go ahead.
That was a mobile station here in Somervell County there, Mike. W5NLD.
You got him, Mike? I could hear him. I just needed to get him back.
Yeah, that Charlie Papa Echo mobile station in Somervell County. Come back with your call sign, your name, location. Yeah, I've got you in the log. What's the name there on that side? Oh, gotcha, Chandler. We've talked to you before. I just didn't recognize your voice there. Anyway, Mike, that's Kilo 5, Charlie Papa Echo. He's currently crossing the Brazil. He's probably passed there on 67 East, I'm guessing. In Somervell County, his name is Chandler. W5NLD.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike. We have Kilo 5 Charlie Papa Echo on a relay. He was mobile in Somervell County. That was Kilo 5 Charlie Papa Echo. Very good. All right. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, and I'll clear with W5MLD and KI5 LET. Whiskey Delta 5 Mike. David, what tower are you on tonight?
I'm on the home station tonight, and there was a station, I think, in Denton County that was trying to check in at the end of Top's call there.
Well, by all means, cast a line, see if you can find them.
Yeah, he says it's Kilo 5 Delta Tango Hotel. Kilo 5 Delta Tango Hotel. Back to net, WD5M.
Okay, David, do you think that was a Denton County station?
Yes, sir. That was a Denton County, right, sir?
Yeah, that was Jason. He's in Denton County, and this is John, N5YA. I have not heard him call for Denton County yet, so N5YA, I'd like to check in also.
There's also an N5YAI John in Denton County as well.
Okay, all right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, Dave. Clear with Whiskey Delta 5 Mike, and we did copy Kilo 5 Delta Tango Hotel in Denton County, and November 5 Yankee Alpha India, also in Denton County.
Got one more from Collins County as well. Go ahead, Collins County, give me a call again. That was Kilo Delta 5 Delta Delta Whiskey in Collin County. WD5M back.
Awesome. There's one more we've got here from Collin County, relayed in. Kilo Delta 5 Delta Delta Whiskey. Kilo Delta 5 Delta Delta Whiskey. All right. Is that all you got, Dave? You're on a roll.
That is all I've got. Hopefully we'll be playing some more next week. WD5M.
Look forward to it. I'll clear with Whiskey Delta 5 Mike. And this is the Simplex net, North Texas 2-meter Simplex net, KF5 Victor Sierra Papa net control here out of Parker County. Excuse me. I'd like to make a general call for any late check-ins, any stations, anywhere that have not checked in so far.
Whiskey 5 Romeo Delta Golf recheck.
Kilo Juliet 5 Foxtrot Lima Tango, Tarrant County.
Alpha Echo 5 Juliet Tango. Kilo Charlie 5.
All right, any other late check-ins? Anybody else want to check in late here to the Simplex net?
Kilo India 5 Alpha Uniform Hotel.
All right, anybody? I got Alpha Uniform Hotel. Anybody else?
Kilo Charlie 5 Yankee Lima.
Kilo Juliet 5 Foxtrot Lima Tango.
Okay, here's who I have so far on the late check-ins. I've got Kilo Juliet 5 Fox Lima Tango. Alpha Echo 5 Juliet Tango. Hello, Jeffrey. Kilo India 5 Alpha Uniform Hotel. And there was a Kilo Bravo 5 Zulu, and I don't know if it's Bravo Bravo or Victor Victor. If you could come back and fill me in. The KB5 Zulu Victor Victor, did I get that right? Well, I heard him in there pretty loud, and maybe I just missed it. So anybody that didn't hear their call, please come back. I'm calling for anyone, anywhere, late check-ins.
W5 RDG recheck.
Oh, sorry about that, Cliff. Go ahead, buddy.
How you hearing us now, Mike?
I hear you loud now.
Good deal. All right. Well, appreciate you running the net tonight. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to be working it out here at the lake this weekend.
Well, good. I couldn't believe I couldn't hear you. I heard RHI, no problem.
When we checked in earlier, we were using Tiffany's HT on her mag mount.
All right. Anybody else out there with you that needs to check in?
Just Richard sitting next to me.
Okay. Have fun, buddy. Good to hear you. I'll clear with Whiskey 5 Romeo Delta Golf. And this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. Net control out of Parker County for the Simplex net. If you're out there and you haven't checked in so far, go ahead. Anyone, anywhere, late check-ins for the Simplex net. Come now.
Kilo 5 Charlie Papa Echo recheck.
Quick correction.
Caught you there for a second, heard you in a second. Kilo 5 Charlie Papa Echo recheck, Johnson County.
Hold on, Charlie Papa Echo. Go ahead, Bob.
This is KG5SQJ. Mike, I'm going to back up just briefly about 6 call signs. That Kilo Golf 5 November Hotel Juliet that you have is actually Kilo Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Hotel Juliet. That is Frank in Euless. We want to make sure you got it corrected on yours. Thank you, sir. KG5SQJ back to net.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. Clear with SQJ. Kilo 5 Charlie Papa Echo on the recheck. Go ahead. Charlie Papa Echo, recheck. Go ahead.
Echo, Kilo 5, Charlie Papa Echo. I'm from Johnson County now. Checking out the county.
Well, I've kind of lost you there. K5 Charlie Papa Echo. Anybody else pick that station up?
He's there. He's just mobile.
Check from Johnson County. He is now in Johnson County. He was probably topping Peanut Hill when he heard you, but he's in Johnson County now.
Okay, Mike. I appreciate it. Trey, I think we got it there. So, anybody else? Last call for late check-ins before I move on to the second part of the net. Late check-ins for the Simplex net. KD5HAE, go ahead, Tom. Okay, you got some feedback there, Tom. I don't know what it is, but all right. So SQJ, Kilo Delta 5 Hotel Alpha Echo out of Bosque County. I'm not looking at the net logger, but he wanted to make sure that he was in the log. That's Kilo Delta 5 Hotel Alpha Echo. That would be Tom out of Bosque. All right, Tom, we'll get you in there. All right, let's see. I'm going to move on to the second portion of the net. Before we close it, I'll make another lap. But I know we're going a little long, but I don't want to leave this part out. If you've checked into the net, anybody listening that has checked into the net and would like to get on a list, I will allow you to have the frequency, and you can make calls directly or get signal reports. Who would like to get on the list?
KG5SQJ.
Relay, Mike.
I've got KG5SQJ. Who was the other station?
Relay.
Go ahead, Relay.
Yeah, I'm copying a Kilo Charlie 5 Yankee Lima out of Hubbard, Texas.
Okay, you're confirming KC5YLL, correct?
Yes, out of Hubbard, Texas.
Okay, all right. KG5SQJ, net control copies Kilo Charlie 5 Yankee Lima. That's a long way out of Hubbard down there. All right. Anybody else want to get on the list to make calls?
W5RDG, why not?
Okay, I've got KG5SQJ, and I've got Whiskey 5 Romeo Delta Golf. Anybody else want to get on the list to make calls?
Kilo India 5 Lima Echo Tango.
All right, I got LET. Anybody else?
AI5OL.
Okay. Okay, I copied AI5OL. You're on the list. There was somebody right underneath. Try it again. There was one other station. If you'd like to get on the list to make calls, let me know. Last call. If you've checked in tonight and you want to get on the list to make a specific call or a general call, give me your call sign now.
Kilo Victor 5 Delta.
Okay, let's start with Kilo Golf 5 Sierra Quebec Juliet. Bob, go ahead.
Roger, thank you, Mike. This is KG5SQJ. I'm just going to make a general call, and I'll try to keep it short because I know we're running long. The Amateur Radio Club of Parker County, call sign Whiskey 5 Papa Charlie. That's Whiskey 5 Papa Charlie is going to be operating field day tomorrow and Sunday. We're going to have a VHF UHF station. We're going to be calling CQ on this frequency, 146.580, and also on 446.025 megahertz. I'll repeat that, 446.025 megahertz. I'm hoping to hear you guys check in with us so that we can get you in our logbook. We're also going to periodically announce that same information on 146.520 on the regular 2-meter call frequency, and I just wanted to get the word out. I'm hoping to get you all in the logbook. Thank you. KG5SQJ, back to net. Thanks, Mike.
Okay, Bob. Very good. Next Next on the list to make calls is Whiskey 5 Romeo Delta Golf. Go ahead, Cliff.
All right. I guess I'll go. I'll open up and let's see how Tops hear me. LET, how you copying W5RDG this evening?
W5RDG, I've got a light copy on you, but I got every word. Just about an S1 on the meter, a lot of static, but I could copy everything you're saying. KI5LET, Wise County.
All right, W5RDG received. Mike, there was another station, Alpha India station.
Yeah, are you done? Are you relaying somebody in, or are you done making calls?
I was going to try to reach that Alpha India station if he was still monitoring.
Yeah, go ahead.
I believe it was Alpha India 5 Oscar Lima, W5RDG, how you copy?
W5REG, this is AI5OL. I can hear you loud and clear. You're almost full scale. Got a little bit of frying bacon, but hear you clearly. AI5OL.
Okay, just out of curiosity, what's your QTH?
QTH is Southwest Fort Worth, AI5OL.
Okay, so you're probably a stone throws away from us then out here on Benbrook Lake.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. A little bit of frying bacon, but clear signal, AI5OL.
All right, sir. Appreciate you being out there. Thank you very much. Mike, I'll hand it back to you, W5RDG.
Okay, Cliff, 7-3. Next on the list to make calls, KI5LET out of Wise County.
Okay, thanks, Mike. I already made contact with N0 Mike Uniform Alpha. 205 miles to Stillwater, Oklahoma. Let me try. We've talked twice already tonight. Kilo India 5, Yankee India Golf, Don in Freestone County, 128 miles. Are you still on the frequency to KI5LET, Wise County?
Yeah, 5 wide.
That's amazing. He's given me a 5.9 signal report. I'm giving him a 5.5 signal report. Great audio, 128 miles. All right, and then I heard John, November 5, X-Ray Yankee Oscar down in Navarro County at Richland Chambers. John, any copy on KI5LET, Decatur? Okay, 1 for 2. He may have dropped off, but I had a really solid signal on him. And glad to get Navarro County in the map. It's not always there. KI5LET, back to net.
Yep. Okay, Top. Very good. Yeah, I heard YIG earlier, and I heard the Navarro County, the other Navarro County station earlier. Anyway, I'm going long. I don't need to be getting long-winded. Next on the list to make calls is Alpha India 5 Oscar Lima. Go ahead.
This is AI5OL in Southwest Fort Worth. Make a general call for signal reports. AI5OL.
F7 and Feaster.
Five in Decatur.
Five Weatherford LZV.
5 in Rome, Texas.
10 dB over S9 in Aneta.
Did you copy all that, AI5OL?
Yes, sir. I believe I did. AI5OL back to net control.
Okay, appreciate it. You're S7 over here, but I got a stingy meter here. I got an old boat anchor. But thanks for participating and making calls. This is KF5 VSP. Anybody else want to make calls before we close the net?
KE5NGM.
KE5NGM, I heard you loud and clear. There was somebody else down low. Who was the other station trying to get in? Anybody else copy better than I did?
Yeah, that's Gary up in Alvor.
Okay, Wayne, does he want to make call?
I think he just wanted to check and see if you could hear him. He's got a good signal here into Peaster, but he always does. But I want to make a comment, Gary. Your audio sounds better tonight than what I've heard you in the past. You're 25 over, so I don't know how you could get too much better. Okay, back to you, Mike.
Okay, Gary and Wayne. Yeah, I have some sort of interference here because it's just real distorted on his signal. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. Let's see here. I kind of lost track here. Trey, KE5NGM, go ahead.
Thank you, Mike. This is kind of a relay/call. I believe there was a mobile station earlier trying to check in. I do not have RF confirmation. It would be KA5 Tango Victor November. Any chance you're still out there?
I got checked in earlier with the mobile. Kilo Victor 5 Delta Alpha Victor and KV5
I got somebody there. I don't know if it was who I was expecting. Can you try it one more time with your call?
Yes, it's Kilo Victor 5 Delta Alpha Victor KV5
Could it be KV5 Delta Alpha Victor?
No, November.
November. And where are you located? All right. Did we get you in the log earlier?
I don't believe so. I've been trying to check in here lately on Friday nights, but I've got a little trouble today.
All right. Well, we'll get you in the log. All right. Kilo Victor 5 Delta Alpha November.
QSL.
And you came up that time. All right. I appreciate it. And, Mike, I'll turn it back to you, KE5NGM.
Okay, Trey, thanks as usual. And KA5 Tango Victor November on the relay. All right, well, KF5ESP, this is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. I'm getting ready to shut her down, but I'll throw out one more lifeline. Anybody, anywhere, late check-ins, last call. Any relays?
Relay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf.
That's the Brown County boys.
Echo Romeo Hotels there.
Okay, so you got both of them. You got ERG and ERH, is that right?
QSL.
Great. I can't believe I've got a halo around here, so I'm glad I've got all the help tonight. Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf and Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Hotel. That's Newland and West down there. That is 2 Brown County check-ins. Anybody else? Late check-ins. Okay, the Delta November Oscar. Give me the prefix again. There you go, I got you. Yeah, Kilo Alpha 9 Delta November Oscar out of Brown County. Very good. Well, I'm glad propagation's coming back. I can usually get down there, but excellent. Thanks for checking in. KA9DNO. Anybody else late check-ins? Any relays? Okay, nothing heard. We're going to go ahead and officially close the net for June 21st. We went a little long, but if everybody's playing, I'm staying. So thanks to all the participants, the net logger crew, all the net relays, and all the check-ins. So 7-3, everybody. Have a great weekend. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, closing the net for tonight.
Hey, Mike, this is KG5SQJ. I know you're tired as this thing run long. Give me those last 4 call signs slowly and phonetically, please.
Well, let's see here. We had a whole bunch of relays in there, but one of them, did you get, I guess you got Kilo Delta 5 Hotel Alpha Echo, and I have a Kilo Charlie 5 Yankee Lima Lima. I have a Kilo Victor 5 Delta Alpha November. I've got a Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf, and a Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Hotel, and the last one I copied was Kilo Alpha 9 Delta November Oscar.
Okay, on the last one, Kilo Alpha 9, Kilo what, Oscar?
KA9DNO, Kilo Alpha 9 Delta November Oscar.
All right, sir, thank you.
Yeah, KA9DNO. Propagation's good. I have a paper log, and then we have a net logger, and they were asking me to clear up. He didn't catch the last of your call, but wow, your signal came way, way up. DNO, did you copy? Okay, all right, and I don't know if there was anybody else out there, but I did copy the other 2 Brown counties, so I appreciate y'all hanging in there. KD5KQR, is that right? Boy, propagation's up and down. KD5KQR, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. It's Mike up here in Weatherford. Okay, are you in Brown County as well? Awesome, man. Appreciate y'all hanging in there. I normally have a better path down there, but I don't know what's going on. But 7-3 to all of you down there. I appreciate it. Bob, if you're still there, Kilo Delta 5, Kilo Quebec Romeo out of Brown County is a late check-in.
Yes, sir, I got him.
Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. I'll be clear and monitoring for a little bit.
Good night, Mike. Thank you. Great job again tonight. KG5SQJ clear.
Thanks, Mike. Good job.
Great job, Mike. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. KI5AUH.
I'm going to see if I can get Pete down in Brown County. Kilo Alpha 9 Delta November Oscar. You got a great signal a few minutes ago into Wise County, Decatur. Can you still copy KI5LET? KI5. Okay, it's 114 miles from the QTH. I got an S1 on you, S1 and a perfect copy, just a little bit of light static. Roger, 9-element beam at 60 feet. Bob, you may catch that. He's got a 9-element beam at 60 feet. And what radio are you using? Okay, ICOM 910, probably what, 100 watts? Okay, Bob, he's got an ICOM 910. and 9-element beam at 60 feet down there at, near Cross Plains, Texas, Brown County.
Give me the call sign again, Top.
Kilo Alpha Niner Delta November Oscar. That's Pete. Do you go by Pete or Peter? Yeah, he goes by Pete. He's in near Cross Plains in Brown County.
Okay, I'll get it in here. Thanks, KD5SQJ. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
KA9DNO, N5 FPD. You're sounding good here in the Peaster, Pete, doing a great job out there. And you know what? I don't hear any whine on your signal. I'm sorry. I apologize, Pete. I couldn't resist. That temptation was too great. You know, I couldn't tell. I heard it in there, but, you know, it was hard for me to tell if it's any different than what it was before. You know, it's like I said before. It's a signature to your station, but there's certainly no problem copying. Yeah, well, I think that's a pretty ridiculous fix, but, you know, oh well, if they know they got a problem and they're telling people to put carpet behind it, they're probably grabbing at straws. Yeah, well, did he say that it sounded like a tone or just a fan noise? Because there is a difference. You know, the fan noise is just, to me, it's just kind of like a white noise. It's a rushing noise. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, it is what it is, and, you know, at least you gave it your best shot trying to correct it. Well, Pete, I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you tomorrow morning on 8.5. Hopefully you're there, or join us on 60 meters if you want. I'm not sure how early I'm going to get up tomorrow, though, but I'm sure Richard will be there. At any rate, K9DNO, N5 FPD, have a good evening, and I appreciate you checking in this evening. All right, sleep tight. Oh, go ahead, Gary. Did you get you a new radio? I'm telling you, the audio is so much better. Well, I think there's something wrong with the audio on that other radio, because didn't you say that you changed microphones once? Well, I don't know about the grounding together. You know, that's probably a good thing to do for safety features, but the that radio sounds extra great, especially, you know, hearing you on the other radios before. And I know. So, what did you use on sideband when you check into that other net? Okay, and you see, I don't hear any of that muffle sound on it. Yeah, well, at any rate, it is better. It's a lot better, substantially better for copying it. You know, before it was kind of like you'd swallowed the microphone, is what it sounded like, and I knew that was, you know, couldn't possibly be the case. Yeah, well, it's certainly not overmodulating. You know, it's to me it sounds you know, really good. And there's you know, some of the guys it's difficult to set the modulation level. You just about have to have somebody else to help you. You know, listening at the other end is truthful about how you really sound, but some of the guys are pretty low, and others are, you know, overmodulating. And you know, I've had people to help me with it before, but I don't know that on this particular radio, I don't know if anybody has ever called me out on the modulation. Yeah, well, I'm running those bowel movement 800 microphones. Yeah, well, I tend to go buy those cheap mics, and you know, you can get a microphone and a stand and a boom and all that for $35 off of Amazon.com, and it's kind of hard to go wrong with that. Well, I bought 3 of them. I bought one and put it on a different stand, and that was before I figured out I needed a boom mic. And then I bought another one for the HF rig, and then I bought this one, and I built little adapter cables to go to the different radios, and they all seem to work quite well. And you know, I don't have to pay an arm and a leg for microphones. No, those BM800s that they sell, and I think there's a couple of different versions of that. They're really manufactured by the same group, but that particular microphone has a built-in preamplifier, and once you get it hooked up, you know, it is easily controlled by the audio gain on the radio. Oh, no, D104s work good. I've got a couple of them here, and I've built, like I said, adapters that go into the, of course, most of my radios are Icon, but this is a Yaesu I'm on now. So I built a little adapter for Yaesu and the Icon so I could switch them back and forwards. But